I think volunteering in Whittlesea, just like all communities, is crucial, really. It brings people together, it connects people, it helps people understand what other services are available. We know that volunteers contribute a lot to the community, and we also have a lot of volunteers who are newly arrived to Australia and come from diverse backgrounds. And we really wanted to highlight that contribution and have some evidence for us to really show that including newly arrived migrants and refugees is possible and can lead to some really good outcomes.
The Melbourne Social Equity Institute's Community Fellows program is all about connecting researchers at the community with community organisations that are doing work for social equity. What it does is provides a little bit of funding to a community organisation for a project that they want to do, connects them with an academic at the university who has some relevant expertise in that area, though invariably I think the community organisation probably has more expertise because they're out there on the ground. We provide some training to the community fellows around using the library, for example, how to conduct research in ways that are ethical and appropriate, support for carrying out the research itself. Well, it really depends on what that particular project needs.
We were really interested in doing the community fellowship, being a smaller community-based organisation.
Working with Emma was terrific. My particular area of research is around migrant and refugee settlement and integration in Australia. So I was really interested in the topic that she was looking at around volunteering and how that can contribute to experiences and help integration.
I think before this project, the information we were missing was really what the opportunities were for volunteering within that early settlement context. And if there were those opportunities, if people were really interested in volunteering very early on, how could we really help facilitate that? What would make that experience a better one? People that we spoke to in the project had a lot of good examples, particularly around really using that opportunity in the settlement experience to highlight volunteering as a community participation opportunity. I think people make a lot of assumptions about what newly arrived migrants and refugees can and can't do. And I think what we showed through this is that there is a lot of opportunity and people do want to participate, people do want to be part of the community, and volunteering can really accelerate that settlement experience for people. It really meant a lot to them, not just in terms of employment pathways, and indeed, 7 of the 20 people we spoke to actually got a job from their volunteering experience. But apart from that, they really developed some really wonderful friendships and support networks, and that's really important for people who have left behind a lot of family and friends. So it actually meant a lot to people. And I think also that sense of knowing what it's like to be newly arrived and not having the right supports and being able to help your own community members was really meaningful for people also.
I think it's really important that we have projects that are led by the community. There's always can be a danger or even a perception in any case that universities are doing research and doing work that is a little bit remote from what matters to people out there in the world. So I think when we help facilitate research that answers questions that organisations and people in the community have, then our research has more impact. It means that it has immediate outcomes that can be put into practice and also helps build our understanding of what's needed and what the real issues are.